Hey yo guys, what's happening? It's your boy Rain TJ back again with another reaction video. Now you already know what it is. If you like the drawings to the side, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm an artist, and if this is the first time watching me, yo, I'm all about the art. So I'm just trying to like spread my art in front of you, get to a certain standing, a certain place where I could just focus on making just art. The only way I could do that is with your like and your subscribe, your share, your comment. However you could help me out to get to that level of monetization where, you know, I could just keep making art for you, right? But today we're looking at, I'm gonna look at two videos real quick of the Epstein, right? Leaked files. First I heard that, you know, a certain person was there, you feel me, and I want to run through it, see what the news got, see if I could find any articles, because you can't go for everything you see on Instagram and Twitter, gang. Like, I hate people who's like, oh, Twitter is news. Nah, bro. So let's start. Let's see what they gotta say. Right, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, okay, Prince Andrew. We knew these names already. This is the big name I was talking about. You see, right, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on. So, right, I saw that Michael was there, right? And I was like, nah, I gotta check that out. And what you mean Stephen Hawking was there? What was he doing there? Discussing the stars. What? I saw Naomi Campbell was there. Cameron Diaz, DiCaprio. That's crazy. I don't know who's Kate Blanchett. I don't know who that is. That's crazy, son. Bro, you ain't noticed ever since this happened, like, mad people got quiet? Like, the whole, like, I don't know, bro. Ever since this came out, a lot of things just started to just seem different, bro. Then you got, like, after this was R. Kelly. Now you got Diddy. I mean, the first to fall, you know, somebody always got to fall first, and then a domino effect, I guess. I remember this, even the this like Prince or whoever they say he is, he was involved in that. Yeah. Oof. Can be, bro. There's no way everybody there was in that. That would be crazy. Okay. Victims, witnesses, employees. Okay. Passing connection. What? And how does he get to, you know, delete himself the way he did, bro? Like, it's definitely like big scandal right here, bro. Yo, what if he never actually did delete himself? Did anyone actually like But then again, too, with technology today, seeing his body on TV really don't mean nothing. But when you think about it, ain't that crazy, gang? Like, with all these advancements in technology, whatever me and you seeing now in the public probably was in the access of some government branch or some R&D company 3, 5 to 70 years before it came out to the public, gang. So if we think we got AI now that we could just hop on ChatGPT, or if we think we could get AIs like Munch or this, that, and the third to make images speak and yada yada, trust me, bro, that's been around for a minute. You feel me? So, because I'm thinking, after he deleted himself, did anyone see his body? Did they actually show anything, or did we just see a white van driving out the prison? You feel me? Like I don't know. I was gonna look up some stuff, but I don't want to get too deep in the rabbit hole. But that's crazy when you think about it, cause like that's all you see, for real. You just see somebody driving out. We ain't see in the van. We ain't see them carry his body out. We ain't see no pictures. We ain't see no autopsy like that. We ain't see none of that. And even if we did see that, could we trust it, considering the amount of people who was involved in this? Like, all of that could have been CGI, that could have been stunt double, that could have been wax, that could have been rubber. Like, I'm an artist, bro. I done seen people make some realistic sculptures out of wax and all that, you feel me? And then you just whop, do some CGI on top of that, and boom, you got a whole human being, like, in a picture. Could look real as hell, bro. So I don't know. And it's also sad that, like, we reach a place where you can't even really trust the news like that no more, gang. Like, let me show y'all something. I remember something I'll never forget. I hope I could find it, bro. Even this should suffice.
With partisan political opinion.
The sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media.
This is a textbook example of the whole being greater than the sum of its parts.
We work very hard to seek the truth and strive to be fair, balanced, and factual.
Seen individually, the Sinclair editorials do not make much of an impact. But when Timothy Burke, a video editor in Tampa, Florida, collected 44 versions of that editorial from 44 local news markets and lay them side by side, allowing Americans to play them back word for word.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
The effect was chilling.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Orwellian.
It was actually fairly horrifying. About a minute and a half op-ed decrying biased platforms pushing out fake news that endangered our democracy.
The sharing of bias and false news has
become all too common on social media.
The anchors, for the most part, fairly stiff. A couple of people have compared them to hostage videos. So for a few seconds, it's actually kind of funny. And then you sort of tune into what they're saying, and it becomes more and more horrifying.
And whether the people understand exactly the politics and the conglomeration aspects that go into a message like this, these people, all they know is they saw a scary video where a bunch of news anchors were saying the same thing.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities.
And now their favorite news anchors are saying the same thing.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that ABC News 4 produces.
And they're just like, you're one of them.
Anyways, right, that should suffice, right? Like, so even if you see it on the news, gang, it's almost like, can I trust it? And that's crazy that that's the world we live in. But here's the next tab that I had open here for y'all. All right, so let's hop back into the second one.
Or really for the past now 2 days, the court finally unsealing several high-profile names of those in Jeffrey Epstein's orbit, and that was due to this lawsuit that was filed over the Ghislaine Maxwell case. I want to put some video up of Epstein there. We now know that nearly 200 names that had previously been redacted from court documents in a lawsuit against Jeffrey Epstein's former lover and accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, have been made public on orders of this federal judge there in New York. And this is what we know. Some of those names, big names on the list, they include former President Bill Clinton, Epstein's estranged longtime aide, Doug Band, Prince Andrew, a member of the royal family, of course, brother to King Charles, and the French modeling agent, Jean-Luc Brunel, who, like Epstein, died while awaiting trial. So in the meantime, we want to bring into the conversation now more experts to kind of help us analyze all of this. What does this mean for the Jeffrey Epstein story and saga? Moving forward, of course, Jeffrey Epstein died by suicide in a jail cell in 2019 at the Manhattan Correctional Center. Ghislaine Maxwell is serving a 20-year prison sentence, and some of Epstein's victims have gotten settlements from banks like J.P. Morgan Chase and also Deutsche Bank over their ties to Epstein's, and they were, of course, the banks that he did his finances from. Let's bring into the conversation right now senior legal analyst with The Messenger, Adam Klasfeld. He knows so much about this story. He joins me. Adam, thanks for being with us here. So the delays are over. We have some names. I have this now almost 100-page kind of exhibit here. This is just one exhibit. Some of these names here. Have you poured over any of this here? Did anything surprise you, if you have?
So just to give your viewers a little bit of background, these files were just released shortly before our interview. I think they broke at around the 7 o'clock hour. Some of my colleagues at The Messenger have been poring over them. One of the revelations that came about, there was a deposition by one of Epstein's victims, Johannes Jorsberg. And one of his alleged victims, Ms. Schmorsberg, had said in a deposition that Jeffrey Epstein allegedly told her that former President Clinton liked them young. That was one of the quotes that some of my colleagues found at The Messenger. And the same...
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just wrap it up there, gang. What you think about that though? Like, some of these names that are now being released, like, did you expect any of them? You know, I definitely did not even consider seeing MJ, but I mean, now in hindsight, based on all the allegations, what if it was all true, bro? You feel me? And what if Epstein was facilitating some of that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But anyways, gang, thanks for watching today's video. And once again, if you like the drawings to the side, hit the like, hit the subscribe, help your boy out. I got some new music coming out January 12th. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Don't give a damn. She take it like a real warrior. She take it like a real champion. She take it like she'll stand up on the face, not the devil, I'm not scared, and she don't give a damn.